Hey guys, what's up? It's Dr. Frag, and today I'm here to talk to you about a subject that is not really in real life, but like something that affects us as gamers, and it is rage quitting and the ranking systems in games. And somebody's spamming me on Skype, and huh, and it's Dan, and I don't want to talk to Dan right now. I'm doing a commentary, and that's something I like, because actually, in a few of my commentaries, I've put the mic down and I've left for like a few hours, and I've come back and I've picked it back up, and it just kept going. And that's what's kind of cool about it, because you can't really tell, because with the wonders of editing and all. Alright, so let's just talk about some of the penalty systems that have been implemented so far for rage quitting. In Black Ops, we saw that your win-loss is publicly displayed, and I know a lot of people don't care about this because they more care about their KD ratio, but come on, I prefer winning over my KD. Like, if I go -1, then that's alright. I'd rather have that win because, can't really say anything about it. And one of the things that also the Halo series has done a good job on the quitting system. In Halo 3, if you quit enough games, you actually went down ranks. And in Halo Reach, if you quit enough, you stopped earning EXP or credits as they do in that game. So some of the systems I think that should be implemented into Modern Warfare 3 and Halo 4 are something like the Halo 3 system, but also implies COD. So pretty much the ideal system would be a matchmaking where you're given a number from 1 to 50, 50 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, but it implements like this Call of Duty style. Example, you're given a rating of 0 to 100% from every game, and let's say you're ranking from level 1 to 2, let's say you just need to complete 5 games with an above 50 player rating. That way you get players of 45 to 50 like Wings of Redemption facing off against bad players like I'm failing on name. Let's say Ken Burton. That's mean, but let's say Ken Burton. So pretty much you get players that play against their own skill level, so you're having a more competitive game, and that way people are like pretty much motivated to get better at the game. Now, a large part of the system in Halo 3 was deranking and players who quit so they could have a lower rating, so they could face off against noobs. And pretty much, if you do have the tendency to rage quit or dashboard or something, you're automatically given a 0 rating and have to restart the ranking process. So again, let's use 1 to 2. Let's say you've done 4 games where you've done really well, but you dashboard on your 5th game, then that means you just sink back down to 0 and you gotta restart that process. And if you keep leaving and quitting for long enough, you are banned from earning EXP, and if you keep doing it during that day, you are banned from online matchmaking, let's say 48 hours, and then it goes up to a week, 2 weeks, a month, and it just keeps climbing until the point where you're completely banned. Now, another problem, like I mentioned, is dashboarding. Same deal, 0% if you quit, leave, and you get that small ban. If you do that, except I think they should take dashboarding more seriously, because some people will brag about having a higher win-loss ratio when all those losses could have been avoided simply just by dashboarding. So if you're currently stuck on a lot, and another deal is people who just want to keep doing that so they can stay on the same rank. If you're currently stuck on a rank for too long, let's say 12 hours for level 1, that will gradually climb obviously for levels, because you can't complete level 49 in 12 hours. You pretty much you get locked from the multiplayer, and you're sent to something like combat training or boot camp, like a Modern Warfare not Modern Warfare 1, World at War. And have you ever played in one of those hacked lobbies where you pretty much are given that advertisement where you just keep it's like, go to this YouTube channel for free infection lobbies? So pretty much that's what happens. You are in boot camp, you are in boot camp, you are in boot camp, you are in boot camp. So pretty much you get so annoyed at it that you just want to go back to playing regular matchmaking. And if you are in there long enough, an idea would be maybe to have somebody really annoying voice, like if they could get like a developer's sons, or maybe even hire Wings of Redemption to call you a scrub every time you respawn and just to constantly trash talk you. And if you mute it, it actually appears as like subtitles on the bottom just like to motivate you to get out, because you don't want to be in boot camp. That's boring. Now, Another thing is getting kicked from a game when you're on a high level. So like, let's say you're level 45, 50, and you need to get, I don't know how many games, a lot of games in, where you need to rank up, and let's say you accidentally get disconnected from one. You do not lose all your levels. You lose that 10 levels, but like, let's say you're at 50 out of 100 and you're at 59 and you dashboard, you don't lose those 59 games, you just lose those 9, so you're back to 50. And another way, and also divvying up that percentile, is 50% goes to if you won or lost, which is pretty steep, so it'll motivate you to cap flags, plant bombs, defuse bombs. 25% goes to your KD, so if you have a positive, it'll be about 12.5%. And if there goes to special medals like getting headshots, captures, and defenses, and all sorts of special medals. Also, I forgot to mention, it's going to be really difficult once you get up into like the 45, 50s, and you're going to have to start pulling like 90 to 95% games. And you know what? I ran over my time limit again. Sorry, guys. As always, have a nice day.